Find this is the notice in a miss case. This is obviously not a complaint case. This notice of show cause under section 12, 14, 18, 20, 23 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. This is the format of notice in Bengali languages. It has been given to the opposite party with a copy of application. Now find the cause title of the said application. It has shown as complainant and the respondent opposite party, which is not proper. This should be as a aggrieved person and the respondents. However, mere writing in place of the aggrieved person as a complainant and in place of respondent as opposite party will not do anything. It's a minor mistake, maybe. Thereafter, the fact at the end of the petitioner has been stated, and thereafter it's continuing. It's an application. Its state about the fact has also been communicated to the police station, registered as a GD entry. Thereafter, earlier some cases has been initiated by the petitioner against the opposite party. The reference has been given, and earning of the opposite party has been stated, and thereafter praying for the release, share household, a tenanted house, rent of the house, maintenance of rupees such and such per month, compensation of rupees such and such, medical treatment cost of rupees such and such, police protection is through that article, any other relief. It's placed on affidavit. So thereafter another notice where the petitioner has prayed for the interim relief on the same self-given fact. Interim relief, interim applications, it's generally treated to be an application on affidavit under section 23 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. This is also an affidavit. So, a copy of application which has been lodged by the petitioner aggrieved person before the learned court of magistrate in a subdivisional court. Now find the order. The interim application has been decided on 21st August 2021. Today is fixed for passing order in respect of the petition filed by the petitioner under section 23 read with section 20 of the Domestic Violence Act 2005. In the above petition, the petitioner has contended that she is the legally wedded wife of the respondent, having solemnized their marriage on 5th May 2019 as per Hindu rites and customs, and the said marriage was registered on 17th May 2019. It is the case of the petitioner that as per the demand of the respondent, her father gave hold gold ornaments, waking about such and such, 2 lakhs and other valuable articles, and taking the same, she went to her matrimonial home on 7th May 2019. It is the further case of the petitioner that her husband forced her to have unnatural sex and prevented her from conceiving. On the Bahubat ceremony, the respondent asked her to fetch rupees 3 lakh from her parents. It is the case of the petitioner that she was treated in a bestial manner by her husband, who is an alcoholic. The respondent demanded her to fetch 3 lakhs, and on her failure to fulfill the same, she was denied access to her matrimonial home, and when she fell ill, she was not provided any medical aid such and such. Thereafter, at the end, find the order under section 23 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act. So now find the order. Prima facie, this court is satisfied that the petitioner was treated with cruelty during her stay at matrimonial. As such, the petitioner deserved to be maintained by her husband. Interim maintenance is awarded to the petitioner not only prevent destitution and virginity of the petitioner, but also to ensure that the same standard of living is maintained which she used to while living at her matrimonial home. The respondent are restrained from perpetrating any sort of mental or physical torture upon her or committing any act of the domestic violence. The respondent is further directed to pay maintenance allowance as monetary relief 18,000 per month for herself. The other relief as paid by the petitioner is considered and rejected at this stage. Petitioner will be at liberty to approach the court if the order of the court is not complied with. Let a copy of this order be given to the petitioner free of cost. Let a copy of the order be given to the respondent OC, Beuria PS, and the protection officer Uluberia. Thereafter, the matter is fixed for the further hearing of the petition under section 12 of the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act.